हम सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं मदर्स डे.
Thank
Also
you.
happy Mother's Day TeeJay. हम
Yay! Happy Mother's Day!
So what all you want to say?
I want to say that actually Mother's Day आज नहीं है, weekend पे है, so we want to tell the fathers of our children अभी भी 3 दिन है अच्छे gifts खरीदने के लिए, क्योंकि for all moms this is the biggest day of the year. So it's our most special day, and we wanted to do something, invite some of our favorite moms.
Thank you.
Who actually give us advice.
I actually thank TeeJay and Sarah for counting me in. Thank you.
Yeah. So we thought let's have a nice get together, invite some of our favorite moms. No kids, no husbands, just us.
No kids, no husbands.
Okay. एक husband तो आ गया, तो आ ही जाता है.
I was like, one second.
He's part of the girls group anyway.
Okay, some husbands are allowed to be with the other moms.
I saw one husband here, sometime back on the bike.
So yeah, Mother's Day is obviously special. It's the most special occasion in a woman's life. तो हमारे लिए हमारा एक तीसरा important पड़ाव होता है to be a mother, and obviously our kids make us realize. Husbands, yes, when they leave us alone and they go for work, but it's all the time the kids that make you realize that you're a mother, and they give birth to motherhood, and that's, I think, the most special bond ever, and we are just here to celebrate it.
Also taking out खुद के लिए time निकालना, family, kids, work कितना difficult होता है.
I think if you
it is for all the working mothers who are working these days, and it is very difficult to balance, but I think यही एक नारी शक्ति है that she's always able to balance somehow, how that we also don't know.
I think women multitask, right? I mean, we're fantastic at multitasking. So
There is no option, because your child you have to take care. You know, whenever a dad takes care, people will say, "Oh, thanks for watching the kids." He's not a babysitter. He's a parent. That's his job. So उनको thank you मिलता, हमें कोई नहीं thank you बोलता कि oh thanks you got up today, बच्चों को खिलाया पिलाया नलाया, स्कूल में छोड़ के आए, लेके आए उनको, फिर से खिलाया, homework का किया, सुलाए. Everything we do 100 things in a day, and no one really says thank you enough. और वैसे हमें ज़रूरत भी नहीं, but we do need help, and I think it's great that आजकल dads are also stepping in.
So for me, it is totally a different story. I am a single mom, so I will take all the credit on myself.
All the credit, yes.
so basically you're a super mom, not a single mom.
Oh, thank you.
And जिस तरह जो उन्होंने कहा you are a super mom, so कितना कुछ difficult हो जाता है, जब work schedule tight होता है.
See, honestly, जैसे कहते हैं ना अगर आप किसी को सुपर हीरो बोलते हैं तो या सुपर जो भी बोलते हैं उसका एक सुपर पावर होता है. तो मेरी सुपर पावर 2 चीज़ों में लाई करती है. एक तो मेरी अपनी बेटी, my daughter is my strength, and my parents who are my backbone. So my superpower, like if I call it 2 wings, one is my daughter and one is my parents. I'm able to balance only because of my parents, because otherwise it would have been really difficult. And I thank my daughter Samaira for being so understanding and such a lovely child that she makes things easier for me and for my parents.
Yes, I think Samaira is Juhi's best friend, and I think all the little girls are their mummy's best friend. You know,
She calls herself my little mama. She says, I take care of you, your baby mama, I'm your little mama.
yeah, I call my daughter Aiza mama. I always call her mama, and she like yes.
इस मदर डे पे आप तीनों अपनी मदर को कितना मिस किए?
मैं मेरी मदर के साथ ही रहती हूँ, इसलिए मैं बिल्कुल मिस नहीं करती हूँ. मेरे घर में मदर्स डे सेलिब्रेशन डबल होता है, बिकॉज वन साइड इज़ माई मदर, जिनकी मैं डॉटर हूँ, तो मैं उनके लिए करती हूँ, एंड देन आई हैव माई डॉटर हु सेलिब्रेट्स मदर्स डे विद मी, सो वी हैव डबल सेलिब्रेशन. दीज पीपल विल टेल अबाउट देयर्स.
मेरी मम्मी तो abroad है, हैप्पी मदर्स डे मम्मा.
My brother is with me inside.
उनकी बातें कौन सी इरिटेटिंग आपको लोगों को लगता था कि अब जब एक मदर के स्टेज पे आप लोग हैं तो हाँ ये मॉम कितना बुरा लगता था,
I think it's the same thing. जो बात हम अपने बच्चों को बोलते हैं, कुछ खाती नहीं, कुछ खाया कर.
TeeJay, for you it is different. TeeJay, for you it is different. My mother tells me, please can you eat little less? So it's different for her with her size. Look at her, please. Yeah, continue, please.
No, but it's lovely because we've grown up with Mother's Day, making gifts for them at school. And it's so nice जब अभी हमारे बच्चे हमारे लिए करते हैं. You're like, don't come in the room, we're making you something. और हमें दिख रहा है क्या बना रहे हैं. It's so sweet that we are honored that way.
But you know what is the most irritating thing about mothers? And I'm sure I'll have the same feedback from my daughter and my son. It's like you can never grow up. शादी हो गए, बच्चा हो गया, but still you don't know anything. Okay then, we don't know anything. It's like you still have to listen to them. You're still their little 5-year-old who doesn't know anything, and they still have to mother you. So no matter how old you are, you're still a kid for your mother. Not for your daddy, but for your mother.
ओके सो लास्टली जाते जाते ये जानना चाहेंगे एनी मेमोरीज यू वुड लाइक टू शेयर मदर्स डे के ऊपर.
If I would want to share, it is from my last Mother's Day, jab Samaira suddenly became so big that she said that it's Mother's Day and I want to take you to your favorite restaurant. So she took me out and she carried my dad's credit card and she asked the pin from him and she said, this is my treat to you. And she only made the payment. She was like, she took the lead and I was so overwhelmed and touched that this is only the beginning. So she actually treated me out on Mother's Day and I think that was beautiful.
Wow.
You would like to share it.
Well, I think most special Mother's Day was the first one. You know, when we first became moms, it's like, wow, this is real. And you know, abhi tak vishwas nahi ho raha कि we're moms because
Yeah.
when we think of a mom, we think of, you know, my mom, wo mom hai. And you know, when the kids say mom, kabhi hum sunte nahi hain like, oh yeah, I'm mom. It's been 6 years. My daughter is 6. Little one is 2. I still can't get used to being a mom yet.
For me, special was because I've had 2 miscarriages and I couldn't believe I'm pregnant, and then I was just praying everything goes right. So the first time when I had my babies in my hand, I just couldn't believe it. So that was the most special moment. Like I felt in cloud 9. I still can't believe it, but that time it was something else. I don't know. I can't even explain. I still have goosebumps when I talk about it. But when I held Aiza and Zidane, I was like, "Shit, they're mine."
Let go, God, let go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.